Alright, here I'm going to show you some open string scales and also how we can practice some of our open string scales to kind of get used to looking at our guitar horizontally. Alright, so first I'm going to be going through E. With E, we have an open string. We actually have two open strings, the 6th string and the 1st string. I'm going to start with the 1st string. How we build our scales again is whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. So what we do is we start out on any note and plug in that formula only throughout one string. Alright, so here's my 1st string. Open, whole step is going to be 2nd fret. Another whole step is going to be the 4th fret. Half step is going to be the 5th fret. Whole step is going to be the 7th fret. Whole step again is going to be the 9th fret. Whole step is going to be the 11th. Half step is going to bring us back to E, which is on the 12th fret. Okay? So we can do that same pattern on the 6th string. Open, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th, 12th. Now what's neat about that is that that same pattern works throughout any open string. Okay? So let's take a look at G. Alright? For G, what we have is the 3rd string open. What we have is open, 7th, or 2nd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th, 12th. Exact same pattern, different scale though. Okay? Now if we take a look at any fretted note, like let's take the G on the 1st string, our pattern changes, although, well, the actual frets that we're playing changes, although the pattern stays the same. Still whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. There, that is the 3rd, 5th, 7th, 8th, 10th, 12th, 14th, 15th. Alright? And now I'm not going to go through every scale on every string. Alright, I want to give you the formula and ways to do it. I'm only going to go through one more right now though, which is going to be C. Alright, with C, we have the 1st fret. I'm going to be starting my C on the 2nd fret, on the 2nd string, 1st fret, with my 1st finger. Whole, 3rd fret, whole, 5th, half, which is going to be the 6th fret, whole, 8th, whole, 10th, whole, 12th, half, back up to the 13th fret, which is our root note. Okay? So now a couple different ways to get used to this is we can actually start on any one. I'll use that C for example. We can do 3 notes at a time. So here's C. So there's 1st fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. Go back one, do another 3. 3rd, 5th, 6th. Go back one, 5th fret, 5th, 6th, 8th. Go back one, 6, 8, 10. Go back one, 8, 10, 12. Go back one. 1 degree in the scale when I say go back one. 10th, 11th, or 10th, 12th, 13th there. Go backwards the same way. Great. We can also do kind of like a thirds interval sort of thing using the same shape. So here's C. Skip one. Go back. Now skip one again. Back 1, scale degree. Up, skip 1, go back. Skip 1, go back. So there's a couple different ways to utilize that. Now, if we're playing in a key or utilizing a scale that uses some of that open stuff, we can do something like what I did at the beginning, which is what I'm doing is, since I know that the root note of the scale is open, it doesn't always have to be the root note, but that's always the safest. I'm starting the next scale degree and pulling off to the open one and then picking the open one again. Kind of neat. We can also do the thirds thing. Now that was just, I utilized a major scale throughout all the different keys that I worked through. We could try that with Mixolydian, minor, Dorian, all different types of scales. And like I said, instead of going through each one, you can draw yourself up a diagram using some of my blank sheets on my website, and start out at a note and kind of start getting used to it. After a while, your ears will pick up and you won't necessarily have to practice it as much as your fingers will kind of know, is it a whole step or a half step that comes next?